have the cream cheese on my lips.
Now I can, but 3 seconds ago I couldn't.
You kidding? What's up, baddies?
Everyone say hi. Hey, queens.
That was cute. Very cute, very cute. Me and Kiana are going to get our lips done today. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
I'm so excited for her. It's her first time getting her lips done. So, obviously I've already got mine done, but we're gonna take you with us and get like a first timer's perspective, and then I'll tell you what I know, the do's and don'ts, you know? So let's go. All right, first things first, we got our Dunkin'. The bagel minis are literally cracked, the thyme and onion ones. Delicioso. Like I said, we're going to get our lips done, and we go to the Lip Bunny in Fall River, Mass, which is like right past Providence for us, so it's about a 2-hour drive, give or take, and it's worth it, because the first time I got my lips done, I went to somewhere in Connecticut, and they did a good job, but in my opinion, I just like really love the way that my girl at the Lip Bunny does my lips. So Kiana's gonna go to a different girl, but like they're all really good there. I go to Jenny's. She's called the Botox Kitty. Put her at here, and then I'll tag her in the description. So Kiana and Hannah have never had Baja's, and if you don't know what Baja's is, it's this like beyond amazing spot in Providence. It's like a Tex-Mex type thing, like Chipotle on crack, if you will. And it's so good, so we're gonna go get that. So I got a bowl with rice, no beans, pork, shrimp, corn, cheese, and sour cream. So yum. And then the plantains. What'd you get, Kiana?
I got a salad with beef and chicken and sour cream and lime juice.
Yum. Kiana got a bowl
with everything in it.
So good. It's about a half hour before our appointment time, so me and Kiana are gonna take our... There's someone staring at me. Hey. We're gonna take Tylenol because it really does help before a lip appointment. There's one for each of us. All right. Cheers.
It was actually Molly.
Please. It does help with like swelling and bruising and stuff. I've noticed a difference, but some people it doesn't make a difference for. So, all right, let's go, Kiana. Are you ready? I'm so excited for her.
Starting rip.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I am also known as the Botox Kitty, and we're going to be doing a little lip filler touch-up with Dana today. All right, so we're going to touch the lips up with Juvederm Ultra. We're going to do a half syringe today.
She's just going to put on the numbing cream. This is my favorite part.
We're going to get them nice and numb so you don't even feel it. All right.
So it's been like 5 minutes with the numbing cream on, and literally like I can't even feel myself talk.
So just do a little bit more on that side. And we're done.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna have you put your head back, okay? Very pretty.
So cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ice Pack Twin. Yeah, these are mine. They look so good. I love mine. The big reveal.
Oh my god, they look so good. Like the camera.
So beautiful, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls.
Get lip filler.
Together.
Period.
Pain level, like, what do we think as a newbie?
Honestly, it was not that bad. It was just like some of the pinches hurt, but I'd probably say it was like a 5 out of 10. That's like being dramatic.
Right. I always say that it's like, it feels like someone's like tweezing like those like thick hairs that you couldn't get like out of your lip.
Yeah.
You know, like one by one.
But that like numbing cream worked because some of them I like could not feel. She's like, you're almost done. And I was like, girly, thank you.
Yeah. So she's a little swollen. I'll update you guys on bruising. I normally don't bruise, and by bruising I mean like dark spots where they put the needle in is like the bruising. But I'll definitely be like a little swollen, so I'll update you then. She's swollen right now. I'm not like too swollen. I'm just here.
I think I have like one little bruise, she said, but nothing else. So hopefully it stays that way.
We love the first timer. Please ignore my crusty, dusty room in the back. Also, ignore the fact that my skin is having like a mental breakdown. Like, I'm so red and like greasy, and I don't know what to do about it. And like the bags under my eyes are fucking, like, them bitches are Prada at this point. But this is one day after, and you can kind of see there's like bruising here, like bruising. It's basically just like dark spots where the injections went in. I'm just gonna give you a close-up. You can kind of see like the bruising a little bit better. Like I have one up here. I have more on this side and more swelling because she put more on this side. It was kind of like dissolving more on that side. Not noticeable. This side of my lip has always been smaller to begin with, so we always do like more filler on this side anyway. So like the day after I noticed more swelling on this side, but like at face value you kind of like, they look even. Does that make any sense? Originally I'd never had gotten filler in the bottom lip. Like for the first like 2 or 3 times that I went, she didn't do anything on the bottom. And I think overall I've gotten, this is my 5th appointment. And the first time I went, I got 1 syringe. And I feel like if you want something like really subtle when you get your lips done for the first time, I definitely recommend getting 1 whole syringe. And it might sound like it's a lot, but it's really not. Like the first time I went, I was like, okay, there's barely any difference. I just swelled a lot, and I was like, oh, they look really good. Like, wow, this was a lot. But then they go down from the swelling, and there's not much of a difference, to be honest with you. Like 1 syringe is not a whole lot. So I've built up, and like over time, over the past like 2 years, I've had a total of I've had three full syringes put in. So every about 6 months I go and get a half syringe. I tend to hold filler really well, so even this, literally yesterday, she was like, I don't think we should do any more for a while, like let them dissolve a little bit more, because I had held on to the filler so well. Oh, that was a hair. But so I'm probably not gonna go again for maybe a little under a year. Like this is like a little too big for me. I just want to make sure that they fit my face. But as far as pain, they're like a little sore right now, but like I said, it's the day after, and tomorrow they're probably not even going to be swollen anymore. The bruising is going to go away pretty quickly. So yeah, I'd say it like literally takes about a day, personally, for mine to heal. And I'm super afraid of needles. So when I first went to get them done, I literally was like a basket case. Like if you saw my TikTok, I posted it like as a joke a while ago that I was like going to get lip filler and then I ended up passing out. But that was only because the place that I went to wasn't the Lip Bunny. The first place I went to, they did like like Novocaine shots in your gums instead of the numbing cream. And I literally saw the needle and was like, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. She started doing the shots and I was in so much freaking pain. And I just get like so skeeved out by like the thought of a needle that I ended up literally passing out before she could get to the last Novocaine shot. Or, I think it's Novocaine. Lidocaine. It's lidocaine. I kept saying Novocaine. It's not Novocaine. I think it's lidocaine. Whatever it is. Like the numbing shots. And my whole mouth was numb when I woke up. And I was like, this is not for me. But then I like found the Lip Bunny and they do the numbing cream, which a lot of places do. I don't know why that one place decided to do the shots. I would say definitely do your research before going somewhere and just being like, oh, whatever. Because what I've noticed is, like, I live in Connecticut and there are some really good places that do injections and filler here, but they all, well, the ones that I know that are like really credible, when I've seen people go there, they kind of just like do the same style or like shape on everyone. Whereas like when I went to Jenny at the Lip Bunny, she literally like assessed my whole face and like the shape of my lips like fits my face now. You know what I mean? Instead of like I don't have like a wide mouth, and my biggest concern was like making my mouth look wider because I don't want like this like duck flip kind of thing that like some people get, and I didn't want like it to like widen my mouth. So she kind of like focuses on like the center parts more, and I had a pretty defined Cupid's bow already, so she kind of just like emphasizes it in that sense. So like I said, just like do your research and make sure that the person you're going to like genuinely cares about what your face is gonna look like after, because looking at yourself after you get them done, like you have to get used to it. I'm not gonna lie to you, you don't look the same. You like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, damn, like is this really what I wanted? But then you end up like friggin' loving it. I don't know how else to explain it. So yeah. Okay, let's talk price, because a lot of people ask me like how much and like what's a reasonable amount to be paying. And where I go at the Lip Bunny, they charge, I believe, I get Juvederm Ultra. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me. No, that's definitely what it's called. Yeah. There's Restylane and then Juvederm, and I get Juvederm because I just started out getting Juvederm, so I've just continued to get it. I know that Restylane eventually is like a little bit softer, but truly I've never had any complaints. With my lips being like hard, they do get really hard, I will say. Like they're pretty like stiff right now. But they soften up for sure, and like eventually just start to feel like very normal. But like I said, I get Juvederm Ultra and they charge a fair price. Ew, what was on? Damn, y'all are gonna tell me I had like shit. Well, it's like chapstick. Yeah, so I think a fair price is around $500 for a half, and then for a full around like 7 or 8. I know a lot of places around here charge around $9 for a full, which I think is a little bit pricey. So yeah, I think like 7 or 8 for a full syringe is like very fair, with the Juvederm, which is like the base, like the lowest one. I know Restylane is a little bit more expensive, probably worth it for sure because it's a lot softer and like I guess it does like hold a lot better. But like I said, I hold filler very well, and I've never had a problem with the Juvederm, so I just keep getting Juvederm. But I do know people who like don't hold filler well, and they like go back a lot more consistently than I do because they have to keep getting it. So eventually, like, it would be like cost friendly to just get the Restylane and not have to go as much. So, you know what I'm saying? Math. Like, aftercare wise, I just ice it for a couple hours, like on and off. And when I like go to bed, I like make sure I have an ice pack by my bed the night of, so that I can just like, because it does get sore. Like when you lay down, it's more sore than if you're like sitting up for some reason. Like you're kind of gonna feel like you got like punched in the mouth, but it's not unbearable by any means. Like even the process of getting them done, like I'm literally so freaked out by needles, and it's not unbearable at all. It feels like someone is literally taking tweezers and like plucking little baby hairs from like the borders of your mouth. Plus, the more she does the injections, like when she goes on the border of this, she probably does like 6 down each border, and then when she does the filler like in your actual like the pink of your lip, you can't feel it because there's lidocaine, that's the word, not new whatever I said, Novocaine. There's lidocaine in the filler, so it's like numbing you as you go. So by the end of it, like you don't feel anything, like not even the pinch of the injection going in. So like once she's done with those initial like probably like 10 to 12, you can't feel literally anything. I will say that like the corners of your mouth are the most sensitive, but I'm not joking when I say this. I'm probably in that office for a total of like 30 minutes, and 15 to 20 of them are just like talking to begin with and putting the numbing cream on and waiting for it to work. It takes her a total of probably 10 minutes total max to like do the actual injection. So you're just like, you're not in pain for a long time, nor are you in a lot of pain. Trust me, I literally have passed out from like getting a flu shot. So I was really skeptical at first to go, just because I was like, oh my God, needles. Once you do it the first time, you're kind of like, oh, that was it? Like, really? You know? So, and I don't have a high pain tolerance, so. Okay, I hope all of this helped, and if you do get your lips done or like any type of work, let me know. I want to see you beautiful, gorgeous girls. You're beautiful, gorgeous without anything, but you know, let me know anyway. Stop kissing. Oh yeah, you can't be kissing on anybody for a little while. I don't know how long it is. Like, I never paid attention to that because I don't like kiss a lot of people. But like you just like can't be like kissing or like sucking out of a straw, or I hate myself. You just like gotta go easy on them for a little while, you know? And also she tells you like not to work out the day of, or like within like I think a day or so ish, like 24 hours. And so like you have an excuse not to go to the gym. Like what more could you want? Anyway. Okay, have a great day. Bye.